COVID-19 cases continue to climb to record numbers. Hospitals are beginning to see more young people seeking emergency care. Caitlin Schumacher tells us about a Monett man who recently contracted the virus and is now urging people to get vaccinated.
If I could go back, I would get it.
Cole Eden is 26 years old and lives in Monett, Missouri. He's married and has two sons that are 2 and 4 years old. Being young and in good health, Cole didn't feel the need to get vaccinated against COVID-19. But then he contracted the virus and needed emergency care.
I started having breathing issues, feeling like I couldn't breathe and stuff. There was a day when I felt like I was having a heart attack. My pulse was jumping up and all over the place, and my oxygen levels were kind of going crazy.
Cole went to the emergency room where he started thinking about the severity of the illness.
I have 2 children. I have a wife, and if I hadn't made it, they'd be left without me, and I can't do that to them. It's not right.
As the Delta variant spreads across southwest Missouri, more and more people in their 20s and 30s are ending up in the ICU. On Friday, Mercy Hospitals had 155 people in the COVID unit. 36 of them are under 40 years old and unvaccinated.
And I just remember sitting in the hospital and just thinking to myself, you could have avoided this. You could have made the smart decision to get a vaccine. And, there are side effects to the vaccine, but the side effects aren't worse than this. I can promise that.
Health officials say that vaccines are the key to avoiding hospitalizations.
I don't want anyone to feel the way that I felt. I really don't.
Now, we don't have the data for Berry and Lawrence counties, but I took a look at some of the data from the Springfield-Greene County Health Department, and here's a look at some of those numbers. As of July 1st, the highest number of positive COVID-19 cases are people between the ages of 20 and 26. You can see this peak right here. That is the people who are aged 20 to 26. And the average age of people testing positive for COVID-19 is 38. When we take a look at some of the vaccine demographics, the amount of people that are vaccinated in Greene County is about 41%, and of that 40%, about 10% of people are between the ages of 21 and 30.